That's what they were doing. They were killing them for sport. Oh, the announcement. Okay, it's not my announcement to make, as I said many times. And I checked yesterday, and they've delayed it till it might be today, but probably tomorrow. Why? I don't know. I'm not involved as to why. I assume there's more things they want to finalize before they make the full announcement. In which case, I have to wait as much as you guys. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. That is the situation. Right. So, pray tell, we condemned Lord Marsh for hunting poor people. And now we're going to begin the case of a study in green. Ooh. Is it the one Taliesin speculated on his weekly reset? I didn't see it. I didn't see it, unfortunately, so I don't know what Mr. Taliesin said. So, I don't know.
Hey, hi, hello.
Okay. Are we ready? Is it a marketing strategy? No, not really. I mean, I think most of the people involved, including myself, are a little frustrated because we'd rather talk to you guys about it. Like, I have seen many requests like, can we just talk about it? Because, you know, we're like leaving soon. But there you go. So we'll wait and see. Wait and see. It might be today. More than likely tomorrow is the last message I received. That was the one. It was supposed to be yesterday. It was supposed to be yesterday, but we'll find out. Stoneheart, thank you for the 4 months. Dennis starts early. Maybe you should start doing reaction videos like Zach. They would actually, then you would actually see their content. I don't watch a lot of WoW content purely so it doesn't color my opinions. I found that earlier on when I started doing videos, I watched a lot of WoW videos, and then I would kind of realize that I was like having them affect my opinion. So I don't mind after I've done my video. All right, let's get the personals of this case. That's Mr. Watson. That's me.
Yes. Well done, Watson.
Holmes, you're playing bowls indoors?
Not just any old bowls, Watson. Lawn bowling.
Seriously? With your injury?
What's my injury?
No. Mrs. Hudson is going to murder you.
Well, that's it for now. Time to go. Would you care to join me?
You're incorrigible.
What's my injury?
And where are we going, Holmes?
I'm participating in
I
the
did
final
get shot
stage of
several
the annual
times, but I
tournament
think I
held
was
by
fine.
the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. It's an official invitation. I'll just need to dress suitably and then we can leave.
Yeah, I got shot a lot of times, but I don't think that bothered me. Right, okay, so our first objective is to dress appropriately for bowls. We got this. We got this. I'm thinking, for a solid game of bowls, I think we go bald. With bowls? I think we go bald. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think we want to look creepy. I think if we go creepy, I think it's good. Like this, like a hobo. Yeah, I like this. All right, let's change our outfit. Not the overcoat. A sailor outfit? That could work. That could work. I like where we're going with the sailor outfit. Oh, there's a pasta. Perfect. There we go.
1 year soon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think we look good. To the bowls!
A map of London and its surroundings.
Right, is it on the map? Can we just go? We can. All right. Onwards. Let's go.
This suit isn't appropriate for where we're going.
What? Oh, it won't let me wear it. Bullshit, dude. Man. Right, I'm looking like a wizard at least. Have we got a bowls uniform? Pasta outfits? It must be sportswear. I bet it's sportswear. Yeah, it's got to be sportswear. Boo! Boo! There we go. Now we're ready. That's bullshit. I should be able to wear what I want, man. Stop judging me. Okay, let's go find out what's happening. There we go. It works. I love the stash. It's so good. He does look like a magician. That's what I like. We will overcome. Yeah, as soon as it lets us change our outfit, we're going religious on this bitch. Alright, what possibly can have happened at a bowls green? Nothing ever happens at a bowls green besides heart attacks. The game is afoot, Tovek. It is.
Mr. Holmes, you played very well yesterday. I'm obliged to you, Sir Charles. I play many outdoor sports. That's the key to my success. My friend Dr. Watson has decided to join me. Really? Mr. Holmes, would you like to see the first prize?
That's emote. Chunky Ninja's got
Mayan
it.
keychain calendar.
Mayan keychain?
Indeed. Their legendary king, Tekun Uman, has his statue just behind you.
Tekun
Although this one is a
Uman.
cast metal copy. That? Well, since only members may enter the clubhouse, we have exhibited the calendar outside. Please explore.
So no signs of foul play so far. We do have a statue of Tutankhamun.
The statue of Tekun Uman. This statue is made of metal.
Let's go to the Holmes vision. Okay. Do you think the murder's going to happen here? Maybe.
The first prize, the Mayan keychain calendar.
Alright, some sort of Mayan link. Interesting. We're going to need it when we start putting these clues together.
It's a great final. Did you see the first prize?
Yeah. Oh, she stands out.
I lost to the quarterfinals.
It's not liver disease. It has never been liver disease. It won't be liver
This will keep
disease.
Watson happy.
Alright, what's your story, boss?
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Are you ready to begin the final game?
Do I actually have to play bowls? Sure.
Yes. Let's start the final.
I think I have to play bowls. I do. Okay. Beat your opponent by landing bowls as close as possible to the marker bowl. Okay. Okay. Hold to zoom. Left, right, and throw. Where's the marker bowl? Alright, I'm throwing the marker ball. Okay. Got it nice and central. Oh, come on! Look at that! Oh, it's slightly off. Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh. Oh, dear. Yikes. Oh, I got booed. I legit got booed. I actually got straight up booed. Oh my god, this guy's a fucking nightmare. What is this fucking guy? What kind of a play is that? Fuck you, bro. Nothing worse than bowls nerds. Alright, coming in with a big angle on this. Good curvature. I like it. Ugh, slightly out. Oh, way out. Way out. Way less power. We need to bring it back in. Stop booing me. Oh, that was garbage. Alright, alright, alright. We're going to come way over. What if I knock the white ball? What if I knock the white ball and therefore move it closer to mine? Play of the game. Play of the game. Put some stink on it. Put some stink on it. Ah, not wide enough. I need to go so wide. I really have to put some top spin on it. Alright, I'm going to risk everything here. I'm risking it for the biscuit. You ready? We're going super wide. Look at this. I'm aiming outside the circle.
Cog.
Focus, Holmes. Focus. Here we go. It's still too wide. It's not even wide enough. This game is a scam. Four 0. Oh, we get a round. Okay, okay, okay. So it's not over. It's not over. All right, we lost one round. That's all right. That's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Garbage throw from him. Means we're going to need a lot more power. Oh, we really do need a bit of extra power on this one. All right. Bring it home, baby. Bring it home, baby. Come on now. Come on now. I think we're even. Why are you booing me? I'm pretty sure we're even, fucker. Oh, well, I need a judge's decision. I need a judge's decision on that. Alright, just a scooch more power. Just a scooch. Right there. Come on now, curve it in, curve it in. Looking good. Looking really good. Bit more. That's got to be bringing us home. I can hit his ball if I'm good. I wonder if it's got, like, ball physics. Right about there. Come on now, Holmes. Oh, that was a bit too much. Expected better out of that one, I've got to say. I still think we're winning. Yeah, we're winning. We're winning. No, 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 Furball. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. This is the one. This is the one. Right about there. All right, Holmes. All in the hips. All in the hips. It's good. It's really good. It's really fucking good. What? That's tender as the night. Bullshit, dude. I think I got scammed there. If he wins, accuse him of murder. Straight hot fire at this guy. Right, we need to be a little on the weaker side. Take a little edge off it. Take a little stink off it. Round about there. Round about there. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. Alright. Oh, that's good too. Oh, oof. Bollocks. That's bollocks, man. Okay. I'm going to have to put a bit more hot fire on this. I need some chili on it. A little bit of chili. A little bit of chili. Too much chili. Too many peppers. Too many peppers. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. I need the perfect bowl. Gentle. Gentle, Holmes. That's it. That's it. Just roll it in. It was so good it lagged the game! Oh, he's gone to pieces! Look at him, he's falling apart! He's not got a chance! He's blocked my approach though. I see what he's gone for here. He's making a tactical play. Wait. Alright, we need 3 points. I don't think we can even get... I don't think we can win. I don't think so. Even with that grade A throw, I don't think we can win. I mean, I'd like to knock his out of the way. Right, I got around it. That's what I was aiming for. I mean, there's no doubt I am the god.
It was an excellent game, Mr. Holmes. But Arthur always wins. The award ceremony for the first 3 places will be tomorrow morning. I hope to see you both then.
Unfortunately, I'll be unable to attend tomorrow. Duty calls.
The problem was round 1, right? We were always having to play comeback from round 1. Which is bullshit, honestly. Because you had to learn the game. Maybe I could have practiced beforehand. But whatever.
See you tomorrow, Mr. Holmes.
Save scum the balls. We need to save scum it.
Let's go home.
Absolute save scumming.
Yeah, you can try to beat me next year.
Hold on. Did I get more jeans? I didn't know. I didn't. I can't go to the shop to get them. So I'll just have to deal with what I've got.
Only club members have access.
I'm not a member of the club. I'm in the grand finals. And I'm not a member. Which means the judge's favoritism was definitely there. Alright, let's go home. Losers don't get into the club. I'm second place, though. I'm second place. I'll Twitch Prime if you save scum. I can't, man. I can't save scum. I can't. We live with our choices. Imagine it just skips the whole case now because you didn't win. Right, that's it. It just goes to case number 3. Nobody even died because of that. Thanks, guys, for reminding me I'm a loser. You're the best. You really are the best, actually. Without you guys, I'd just be considering myself in... There's a note on the wardrobe.
Oh, Daddy!
Hello, Mr. Bouvier.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Well, Caitlin?
Your costume.
Oh, don't you like it?
Oh, I do.
Caitlin,
Laughing at me
come
falling,
on.
you little
Show
bitch.
some respect for your
Elbow
father.
drops. Alright, observations. Let's be good. We got C rank last time. A cult item? Love token. Visits a prisoner. Oh. Suicide? Oh, we're missing something. What is it? It's not the breasts. No ring, unmarried. Okay, we did it. Good. Okay, so we've got a suicidal lady. Alice is Sherlock Holmes' new neighbour. She is young and beautiful, and she seems to relate well to children, but she's still not married. The love token that she wears alludes to her connection to the criminal world. She suffered a difficult past. Her scars indicate that she survived a suicide attempt. Judging by her jewellery, she's interested in occult science.
You know, Father, Miss Alice was telling me all about her travels. She has already toured the world with her
Check
own
the
father.
breasts again.
Your daughter is exquisite.
I am
Just
excited
to
for Classic. I
think that
certainly
she was
am.
aboard the Orient Express when it was attacked. What a dream.
Indeed.
She's so creative.
I
and
think we're going down
imaginative.
human sacrifice
And
this
that
time. We've got
reminds me,
Mayans,
would you
we've got
allow
a cult
Caitlin
lady.
to visit me so that she can practice playing the piano.
I mean, she's going to sacrifice my daughter to some fucking temple god, isn't she? Refuse harshly. Refuse Kate's education. Yeah, I'm going to go with education. I definitely think she's going to cut out my daughter's heart and eat it.
It's very kind of you, but I decided that Caitlin should stop playing the piano.
Oh, Father, why did you say that?
Caitlin.
Well, for
we
one,
are
you never
neighbours.
change your clothes.
We'll
It's
meet
really
again.
irritating me because you stink.
Until then, I shall leave you with this book.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
It's actually liver disease. Yeah, I don't... Oh, finally. Okay, let's have some fun. What other hats have we got? Oh, yeah, I'm going with the bowler. Yes. Perfect. And the matching sailor outfit. Perfect. Looking good. Ready to solve some crime. Can we have a crime, though? Would love a crime. Any crime will do. Sherlock Holmes, it's Dr. Reuben Fisher. Do you remember me? Well, you're a sorry excuse for a detective. You failed to understand why any of it was done. We chose the lesser evil for a greater, brighter future. We needed to sacrifice the few to help the majority. You'll remember these words one day. So that was the personal doctor of Lord Marsh who was hunting poor people in the woods. Now, potentially, because he got his rich boys to help him out there, they were paying for all the special education programs of the city with the money from murdering the poor. The Mayan calendar. It won't be in there. Maybe they were killing him to stop the spread of TB? Interesting. The Mayan Empire, centered in the tropical lowlands, the region nowadays known as Guatemala, had reached the peak of its power and influence around the 6th century AD. The Maya excelled at agriculture, pottery, hieroglyphic writing, calendar creation, and mathematics, leaving behind them an astonishing record of architecture and symbolic artwork. The principal nation of pre-conquest Guatemala was the Quiches, also known as the Maya Quiches. The name of this people means many trees. Stoners. Taken from the forest highlands which they inhabited. Tecún Uman was the last ruler and the Quiches king who fought with his army against the Spanish conquerors in the Battle of Penal, where his chest was fatally pierced by the sword of Don Pedro de Alvarado. Yes, I remember it well. Don Pedro. According to the legend, even in death, Tecún Uman continued to protect his people. Why is he at a bowls green? Why is Tree Man at the bowls green?
Here it is.
It's actually QK. Actually. We still haven't got a case. Like, at all. We still have no case. Gotta have a hobby? I don't understand. Like, it seems... Oh, let's pet the dog.
Who chased his own tail again? I should walk with you more often.
Did this stupid fucking dog bite its own tail? To the point where it needed bandaging? Okay. Sure, bro. Do we really want to use Holmes vision in our daughter's bedroom? No bully Toby. He's called Buttons. We changed the name. Toby is a dumb fucking name for a dog. Hey, Trill.
A map of London and its surroundings.
Alright, well, nothing's happened. Okay. Give me a case. Attend the... Oh, okay. We've got to attend the awards ceremony. Okay, okay. We can do that. Back to the bowling club. Yeah. So for my second place award, which is undeserved, by the way. One round of practice, and we would have stolen that.
The statue did it. It killed Zacharias. Calm yourself now, Sir Charles. You've had a shock. Let the police do their
The
duty.
statue did
Mere
it?
inspector like you do about it. You don't know anything.
A mere inspector? Phew. And now here comes Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade, are you here to receive a prize as well?
Very amusing, Holmes. You can go home. The ceremony's been cancelled. We've got a murder scene here.
Really? And to think I only came here for my prize.
I know, Holmes. I saw your name on the list of finalists. So go away.
You're not going to congratulate me.
What? Do you really think I'm that naive? You turning up out of the blue and then bam, a murder? There's a surprise.
Oh, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Lestrade. Let's just pretend that I'm a simple consultant, your humble assistant.
Oh, all right then.
I don't think a statue could do it.
A club member, Mr. Zacharias
You become
Greystoke,
more
was
than
killed
just
at
a
around
mate.
4 in the
Basically.
morning. There.
20
Now,
months
don't
with
mess
the
around.
Big man.
I promise that I won't, Inspector.
Oh god, you sound so creepy.
What do you make of the facts?
It's quite clear. The murderer intended to steal the Mayan calendar. He was caught by Zacharias Greystoke. He then took up the first weapon that came to hand, the statue's spear, and killed Greystoke. Then he fled,
I mean,
just as
surely
Sir
it's
Charles was
attached,
coming out
right?
of the
You
club.
can't just take the spear.
Unfortunately, we've been unable to find any trail beyond the club's wall. It's as if the murderer vanished into thin air. Well, take a look for yourself.
Did you search the clubhouse?
What for? The murder took place outside.
I mean, that's why you're in charge. Honestly, I mean, you really are. Why? Okay, what are you doing with the pen? Well, at least you're busy. I mean, yeah, I mean, he's just too clever for us. All right, let's see what we got here.
Pieces from the pedestal.
Uh-huh.
A piece of the statue's mounting rod. Traces of metal on stone. The surface is damaged. The iron mounting rod is broken. Traces of metal on stone. It looks like the statue broke away from its pedestal.
I mean, that's not easy, right? Iron mounting rods? I thought they were stealing the calendar, so where the fuck is the statue? Who steals a statue? Ow. Well, he was stabbed from behind for a start, so...
This spear came from the statue on the pedestal. The case is scratched and dented.
Can we open it? Yeah.
Tissot watch, Swiss, 1855. This watch is valuable and old. It's been through a great deal. Zacharias' folder with some documents.
Mayan hieroglyphics.
These drawings represent the Mayan symbols.
Oh, this is... We are definitely sacrificing someone to the Mayan gods. Unquestionable at this point, actually. I'm just going to steal this guy's wallet. I hope you don't mind, please.
Money was left inside the wallet.
I don't think Cthulhu. I think they're sacrificing... Probably not kids. I mean, we've already dealt with kids in case number 1.
Dry leaves. They make a noise. Zacharias probably walked across them. All valuables were left on the victim. The strike was powerful and well aimed.
I don't think... No. Do you think it's some sort of doomsday? The Mayans are always about doomsday, right?
If I believe
They're big into
Lestrade,
doomsday.
This Mayan calendar was the reason behind the murder.
No, but he didn't take the calendar. He took the statue. I'm so confused. So he killed this guy to steal this, but didn't steal this? And he used the spear for the killing and the statue, but the statue's gone? I don't understand. I'm so confused.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
The statue did it. He was right all along. The statue did it. Ah. Well, would you looky here? You've become more than just a mate. Hold on. Hey, Fostery. Elementary, indeed.
My dear Mike.
All right, remember, as many theories as we can put together as you want in these early stages.
A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall.
Did the police not notice this? The statue can't have done it.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Apparently not. The tree did it. The statue had liver disease. This guy's gonna be
Sir
pissed he's
Charles,
not getting his
are you able to
trophy.
tell me in detail what happened.
Ah, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, here we go.
To prepare for the awards ceremony, I decided to spend the night here at the club. I was sitting alone at my desk when I suddenly heard a loud, metallic sound and a terrible shout. I hurried outside and well, I found the body of Zacharias.
You've
And I
become
swear,
more than just a
I
mate.
saw the statue of Tekun Uman running away.
Good morning, Mike.
Oh, your 3-year anniversary, Zaphel. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. And here we're gonna solve some murders today. That's what we're doing. And the announcement hasn't come out yet. Either today, but most likely tomorrow is the message I received last night. You saw the statue running. Okay. Yeah, this guy is guilty AF. Guilt, guilt, guilt. That mustache is guilty for a start.
You saw the statue running.
It was dark, but yes, I'm sure of it. It was running, and it was making the most horrible metal sound as it did so. And can't you see, the pedestal is now empty.
Well, it could have been somebody dressed as the statue in order to be mysterious.
Did you know the victim?
Yes, of course. It was Zacharias Greystoke. He is... oh, was a club member, and an excellent bowler.
Which is the real sadness here. Not only have we lost a great man, a titan of industry, but shit, he was good at bowls. God damn.
But why was he here so early in the morning?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Sir Charles, where did the Mayan calendar come from?
It was donated anonymously. We received it shortly before the tournament, with a letter asking that it be awarded to the winner.
A PG.
Is the calendar valuable?
Not really. It has historical value, of course, but to be truthful with you, Mr. Holmes, it isn't worth very much.
So it's a cheap rip-off calendar, okay.
May I go in the clubhouse?
It's members only. I cannot authorize anyone unless that person has a written warrant from the police.
Jesus Christ, it's a balls, dude. All right, okay. This is important. We have to do details on him. So let's look. We need to do the necklace. We probably need to do the pocket. Both pockets, actually. Here we go. Is there anything on his face? He's a spotty cunt, but I don't think that matters. Cheap. Socially active. Politically active? Maybe. Ex-military. Married. Okay. I made some rash judgments there. We've got some time left. I mean, they tend to only wear these. Yeah, I think we're okay. Sir Charles Yellingham is the manager of the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. He was formerly a soldier. What a niche audience. Jesus fucking Christ. It's the bowling club for only the Archaeological Institute. All right. He was formerly a soldier with a prestigious infantry. A married man, Sir Charles appears to be rich, but his wealth is superficial. He is politically engaged with the Tories. And seems to have an active social life. Burn him! Let's not go down that road again. People get really upset. I don't want to do that. No political jokes or memes.
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
Okay. Right. We seem to be... So, everyone's okay with the statue not being here because it ran away. Am I the only one who has a problem with this? Am I the only one who has a problem with this? Is that we're okay with the big giant statue no longer being here because it ran away. Right? Oh, the Tories just a political party. I wouldn't worry about it.
What a spectacular season.
Not really. Who did we crush? Bosworth, down. Donovan, down. He's on farm. And then Leabrook took us.
The great tournament of the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club.
So do we have all evidence? I don't know, man. Imagine wiping on Leabrook. Yeah.
And what about the
Oh,
statue?
thank you. Thank you.
No idea yet. I imagine the thief must have taken it somehow.
Right, so they were thieves, and they were very well equipped.
Yes, must have been. Then there's also Sir Charles's version, but
Please go on.
he said this morning that he was alone at his desk when he heard a shout. He went outside and saw Greystoke lying on the ground, and believe it or not, he said that there was no one else on the green that night but the statue itself running away.
You mean that the statue
Howdy,
might have
Mike.
killed the
Time
victim?
for some crime.
Interesting.
Absurd, more like. Besides, it was dark and foggy.
So, somewhat like your version, then.
Whoa. Shade. F. Imagination talent helps you to visualize objects and events. Alright, so we need... Whoa!
No, it wasn't like that.
No, it wasn't like that at all. No. Oh, I have to put them in order. Okay, so it would go... Zacharias steps on the leaves, which triggers the statue man. The statue man throws the spear, hits this guy, The statue then gets down and runs away as Sir Charles emerges from the club. He comes out of the club first, but he only has to see it running away, right?
No, it wasn't.
Ah, all right. So he stands on the leaves. He does that. He stabs the man. Sir Charles emerges, and the statue tears from its iron rod foundation, made of stone and metal, and runs away.
It looks as if Zacharias was killed the moment he approached the calendar, and killed by the spear from Tikkun Uman's statue that jumped from its stand and escaped over the wall.
Something about this doesn't add up. That's what we're going away with. That's the plan. I'm calling bullshit. I don't think we've ruled out the improbable, Tovek. I think we've gone straight into improbable territory and just stayed there, to be honest. We just went completely improbable and we're like, okay, let's do that then. That sounds good to me. Okay, thank you, Sir Henson, for the prime. All right, let's go home, do some studying, and see what we can come up with. Let's go home. I think that's our next step. Investigating the murder of Zacharias Greystoke. I mean, what's our next? Don't be such a normie, really. All right, let's throw some real theories at this, detectives.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
So, suspect somebody sends this calendar to the club, knowing that it's going to bring in Zacharias, who was studying Mayan hieroglyphs. You can see them on the floor. All right. Then, the person who sent the Mayan calendar dresses as the statue and waits to debate Zacharias into the open. Although I suspect there are far easier ways of killing someone than to remove a stone statue and iron rods, dress up as the statue, and wait patiently. Now then, upon the rustling of the leaves, our statue man, who has been stood perfectly still all night, now sees this as his moment to strike. He strikes with a heart of gold, spears as accurate as Leonidas himself. Then, he makes his escape. Alternatively, this cunt did it over here. And he's just full of shit. That's where I am. That's where I am.
I need to finish here first.
Oh, we're not finished. Okay. So... there never was a statue? Bwom.
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
Okay, I think we need to check this escape route. I couldn't seem to get up there before, but maybe I can now. Is there something else here with Holmes' vision?
A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall.
I can't go up there. It won't let me into the club. Well, maybe it will. He said he wouldn't let me in because I wasn't a member of the club. Apparently I don't have a special badge like a cunt!
Only club members have
Can I
access.
peek through the window? Can we be your Sherlock Holmes? I wish someone would look at me like Mike looks at Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, we could talk to Lestrade, I suppose. Just checking my Holmes vision, make sure we didn't miss nothing. Aha.
Scratches on the stone.
Okay. It is Lestrade.
Well, Holmes, your conclusions as my consultant?
My conclusions are approximate to Sir Charles's testimony.
Oh dear, you think the statue did it?
Everything points to the fact that the spear was thrown from the pedestal, and Mr. Greystoke appeared not to notice the killer.
Indeed. The journalists will be ecstatic about your version.
I would like to examine the victim and take a look at his belongings.
Oh,
He already
you've
did
amused
that,
me at
didn't
least, Mr. Holmes. Very well. I'll grant you authorization for the examination at Scotland
Ooh,
Yard,
autopsy!
but nothing more.
We're gonna cut this guy up. It's gonna be fucking legit! Where are we on our deduction clues? I'm not solving any yet. So Charles was alone and facts about the crime. Okay. We are going to the yard. The statue was a hired assassin who pretended to be a statue. Real twist, the actor was Greystoke. Good God. He killed himself with his own spear.
Thank you for coming
In
so
the
quickly,
back.
Watson. Lestrade already has the victim's body in the autopsy room.
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes. I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
They will find the thief.
What an actor. You ever see Loaded Weapon with Samuel L. Jackson and Emilio Estevez, where Whoopi Goldberg's been killed by suicide, and she's got a surprised look on her face, and the police do say, suicide? She must have caught herself by surprise.
Calm down.
It's so fucking good. It's such a subtle lie, but I love it. It's so funny.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Evidence room. Oh, let me in there. Ooh. Pog. Ah.
Oh, Zacharias had already translated some symbols.
Did I just steal evidence out of the police evidence room? Because that's pretty hype if I did.
Money was left inside the wallet. An ordinary pencil. Tissot watch. Swiss. 1855. This spear came from the statue on the pedestal.
Yeah, we know that.
The Mayan calendar. Here's a chance to have a closer look.
Oh, God. Tell me we don't have to translate this thing.
Interesting. What are the symbols here? I'll need to redraw them. I could use this dictionary to translate the calendar's glyphs.
Oh, okay. Alright, okay.
They are the symbols that were drawn on the Mayan calendar. The papers from Zacharias' folder. They can help us to translate the Mayan message.
Okay. So, Kirby. Let's find Kirby. Cursed. Weak. Alright, so Kirby is cursed weak. Now we need to find Cthulhu. Hey, Bugsy. Oh, do we not drag it over? Maybe we do, actually. Okay, good call. Ooh. Oh, we get to pick. It either means cursed or weak. I'm going to say cursed. Cursed sounds more like what we want. We can do each one together, it looks like. Goblin Man, funny eyebrows, elephant ear, fish man. Handfoot? Did I miss one? I'm probably going to have to go back and forward a little bit here. There we go. To disturb, to exit, to find. I'm going with to find as a guess, but we can mess around with that later. Let's see. Anyone? Maybe. Temple. Let me see Fishman somewhere. Yeah, that looks similar to that. Cursed to exist or cursed to appear could make sense. Sacred temple. To anyone cursed to... Okay, okay. Alright, it started to make some sense. Every... For now. God. No, chosen. Chosen. I think chosen seems more likely. To be awarded... Because he was after something. Ooh. Sealed or risen. How about that? Where is Fishy Boy? Fishy Boy. I mean, that looks like that. No. Oh, it's that one. Statue. I'm just missing Fishy Boy. I've gone past it like 3 times, I know I have. Where are you, Fishy Boy? There you are. Chosen to have mercy? Okay. I think cursed. Yeah, I'm not confirming. Cursed to be cursed to be cursed to be nobody. To find sacred temple. This feels like a sentence, so it'd be like cursed to be nobody. Or cursed to appear. To find sacred temple. To be awarded. Risen statue. God or chosen? What, you think it's like only the chosen descend? Yeah, I was thinking about rubber duckies. Only God to have mercy would work as well. Only God would only God to have mercy. Tricky. I think cursed to be nobody. To find the sacred temple. To meet fate. The risen statue. Only the chosen saw the descent of the statue. Yeah, I think it's a warning. It's cursed to be nobody makes sense to me. To find the sacred temple. No, maybe not. To exit? Could be. I don't know if it'll tell us the answer, though. That's the thing. Only God to have mercy. Yet cursed to exist. Oh, you think it's going with nobody to find the sacred temple that way? Makes more sense to me to be cursed to be nobody. Anyone disturbs. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're saying cursed to exist. Cursed to exist. Anyone to find the sacred temple to meet death by the risen statue. Is that what you... Oh, to meet fate. Only God to have mercy. We think something like this? Yeah, I like disturb. Yeah, disturb's better. For sure. Curse to exist. Anyone to disturb the sacred temple to meet death from the risen statue. Only God to have mercy. Makes sense. I mean, I don't know if we know it's right or not. Let's just...
No, I think I've missed something.
Nope,
here.
not correct. Not correct. Okay, so it will tell us. Only the chosen to descend. That could work.
No, I think I've missed something. Here.
No. Only the chosen to fly? Yeah, I think the problem is here. That doesn't flow. The rest of it kind of flows together.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Maybe the statue is debate. Well, we have to be careful we don't go too far off track here, because we might have been very close. Curse to appear. You've become more than just a mate. Curse to appear.
Good morning, team.
Yeah. Curse to appear anyone? I don't like that. I mean, temple might not be correct. You're right. Temple might not be correct. Only the chosen to have mercy. Risen statue. To meet death by the risen statue does make some sense to me, right? Compared to what we've been having. I don't like this start. I mean, that makes curse... I mean, curse to exist seems better to me.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
What do you think? Stop using caps, though. We don't like that. Stop using caps. We're all working together as a tactical unit. Right? We're a tactical unit. What are you thinking, though? It's to be because other languages don't use to be. I don't know. It's an English name. Curse to be nobody. Let's try.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
I feel like it's given us the clues to know this, but I don't know. Cursed to be anyone. To be anyone to disturb? I feel like there should be a gap there. Cursed to be anyone. I mean, it's got to be to find. I mean, we could go a different way. I mean, we're thinking it's a warning, but it could be some way of finding it. That would make sense why they want to steal it, right? I mean, we could go a totally different way to be awarded the sealed master, right? We could go a totally different way. I mean, we could have, like, the only the chosen to descend.
No, I think I've missed something here.
I don't like cursed and weak as the start. It's not my fault. It's not my announcement to make. They messaged me last night. It'll either be today, but more than likely tomorrow. Cursed to appear anyone. To find sacred temple to meet death, risen statue, only chosen to descend. I don't like that. Figure out the end first. Well, we don't know. We don't know what it's for. That's the thing. We don't really know what it's for. Yeah, I'm thinking of the crime scene. That's why we went with risen statue. Because that kind of works together. Because then you could go with, like, only God to have mercy. If you wanted it to be like a warning, you could go that way. tough. I mean, these are sort to be some fate. We're kind of guessing, aren't we? I mean, we're obviously super guessing. Hey, the sealed statue was awoken when the calendar was taken. The sealed statue? It wasn't sealed, though, was it? I wouldn't say it was a sealed statue. I mean, it was a risen statue. The statue came to life. That makes more sense to me. If that's what it's even referring to. Which it might not be.
No, I think I've missed something here.
Yeah. No. Yeah, anyone to disturb makes more sense to me. It feels like a warning. Do we think it's a dead stop for between 3 and 4? Cursed to be anyone? Because cursed to be any of these words, to disturb or to exit to find, doesn't seem to flow in any way. Like this does. To disturb the sacred temple, to meet fate. I still think that's risen. We haven't changed temple at all. I know.
I don't think so.
I should pay more attention to the details. Okay, okay. Sacred home. I mean, we're guessing. How many of these are wrong? That's the problem.
I should pay more attention to details.
1 plus 2, 3 plus floor. You think it's that way? Yeah, it still says chosen.
No, I think I've missed something.
Oh, we're just guessing. This isn't fun. Because we don't know how many of these are miles out.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Temple is a better fit. But it could be the illuminated temple, for all we know. Could be some sort of Mayan city of light. I mean, there's a lot of history of that stuff. I mean, are they finding the sacred temple? I don't like the start. Cursed to exist. Cursed to appear. Weak. We've never changed cursed. We've been cursed like 100% of the time. Cursed to appear anyone. Alright, let's see this one. Cursed to appear anyone. To find the sacred temple. To find the sacred temple. Let's take some guesses. To meet, what did you go with? Let's Tovek's guess. To meet death, risen statue, only chosen to descend. You think that one?
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
There's about 70,000 options to brute force. I think we're missing some sort of information, don't you? I really do think we're missing some information. Yeah, there's got to be some sort of clue. It sounds truly ominous. If it was a warning, why would the guy be trying to steal it? Was there a clue when we read about the Mayan god king? I don't think so. I don't think so from memory. When we went to the archives and we read about it. It seems to me to be trying to find the temple, right? Why would you be trying to get the warning? You'd be looking for the temple.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Cursed to exist. Cursed to appear as anyone.
No, I think I've missed something here.
Cursed to be anybody to disturb the sacred temple to meet death, risen statue only is your guess. It sounds like a proper warning. I know, I'm going off the idea it's a warning though. What's the problem? The issue we've got here is there is nothing to kind of point us in the right direction, is there? There's nothing. As far as I know, we are playing on hard mode with the puzzles. I get that, but there is nothing to point us in the right direction here. At all. It really is not. Okay. Who's got 800 IQ? You would have one-shot it, Jax? Okay, okay. Cursed, let's go with Parappa's go. Cursed to be anyone to disturb the sacred temple. Where's Parappa? To meet death, risen statue, only chosen to have mercy. To meet death, risen statue, only chosen to have mercy.
Cursed will be anyone who disturbs the sacred temple. They will meet their death by the risen statue.
Did you Google that?
Only the chosen will have mercy. It's not only a calendar, it's a curse. Zacharias Greystoke.
Did you Google that? Tell the truth. No, Parappa's old, just a guess. I'll take it, man. Parappa's old school as fuck. I'll take that. I'll take that. 5-head. Absolute 5-head for Parappa. Well done. Well done. No, no, no. I trust Parappa if he says to me he's not Googled it. Right, can we read that again? Because, like, I don't know where we were. Where was it? It's in clues somewhere. Evidence, documents. No, where was it? No! What did it say? I was too taken aback by the whole thing. It's got dialogues. It's no Google, only Bing. I can't find it anywhere. It should be here in evidence. Alright, so it's a curse. Okay. Alright, onwards!
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
Yeah, I know. You also seem to be a bit disturbed that you only were given one voice line. Despite the fact that I can continuously talk to you. Curse something something statue. Right, let's do an autopsy. Now that I can do. Why would the statue run away?
There's no need to disturb Lestrade for the time being.
My only thought is, there's usually a rational explanation to everything, so it's clearly a guy who's dressed as the statue, right? Alright! Corpse time. Corpse time. Woo! Oh god, look at the tools.
This is where the spear entered the body. The murderer aimed for the heart.
Aye, aye.
Red eye. It looks like a serious infection.
An infection?
Traces of alcohol were found in the stomach. Apparently Zacharias had been drinking before his death.
Okay.
It was a powerful throw. The spear pierced right through the body. The weapon must have been thrown by a strong and skilled person. It's possible that the link between Zacharias and the curse is at the archaeological club. I'll need a search warrant.
The coroner mentions in his report some specific cardiac and digestive system damage.
Poisoned? Maybe he actually has got a liver problem. It's possible. He does have a liver problem. Let's just check on the other side again. I mean, there's a lot of scars here, right?
These scars are old.
Why would he have all those scars? Yeah, what would they call those scars? Legit liver disease?
We'll need to get a search warrant to investigate the club.
Oh. Yeah, that guy is pretty beaten up. So he's got some sort of pink eye infection. Rough, but it is the oldie times, which doesn't necessarily mean something bad. So I guess we need to talk to Lestrade. Can I not go in there? Past rituals. Okay. Self-flagellation.
Aren't you supposed to be investigating
Like
those
it.
cases of yours instead of bothering me?
Good day to you too, Inspector. I have a small favor to ask of you, a search warrant to investigate the murder at the club.
No, no, and no.
Okay. Lack of sleep. Wine. Hangover. Woman's handwriting. Letter from the Robin family. Yeah, I don't think Lestrade historically was never a bad guy. He was just, you know, shit at his job. He's just LFR police, unfortunately. Lestrade is exhausted. He didn't sleep well last night. He's been drinking wine. Now he has a headache. Cleaning his gun suggests that he's in a good mood. He keeps a lady's perfumed handkerchief as a memento. Mrs. Robin, the wife of a British councilman, might be connected with Lestrade's present condition. Oh, he just got schlonged. Get on, Lestrade. Fuck yeah, dude.
Warrant, I should find something else to do. By the way, do you know if Sir Robin is currently in town?
I have no idea. And why on earth should you even think that I might know that?
Well, I believe I may have solved a case about, let's say, a salacious inspector.
Busted.
No, it's not what you think. Nothing dishonourable happened. Go on, then.
Busted.
Take your warrant.
Oh, we got that warrant real quick, though. Right, Lestrade?
So he refused to give you the search warrant?
Oh, no, I've got it. I won't need you for a while,
Player.
Watson. I'll see you later.
Oh, Lestrade, Lestrade, Lestrade. That's a think you, a man in authority. Unbelievable. Any clues?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah.
Mr. Holmes.
Okay, let's go to the club then. Let's get inside this archaeological institute's bowling green. I mean, we're about 2 steps from sacrifice at this point. What's our deductions look like? Oh, we've got a few, yeah. We've got a few. Okay. It was just butt stuff. There's nothing nothing dishonorable about going straight for the stinker.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
What's up, bowling boys? We
Poor
chilling?
Sir Charles. A crime at his club, it's a terrible thing.
I know I'm not supposed to be walking on the green, but, you know.
But where is the statue? Did it vanish?
What an abominable crime.
Sir Charles, I have a search warrant. I would like to take a look inside the clubhouse.
I see. Here's the key. But I do protest.
So? Who fucking cares? Idiot.
I heard that Zacharias was killed by the statue's spear.
Why won't the police say anything?
Right, this place could be weird. Okay. What is it with these guys and killing bears? All the time with the bears.
Ah, Sir Charles was once a captain in the guard.
Didn't even show the warrant. Just made it up. I have a warrant. Dear Sir Charles, please be advised that we have successfully transferred a new tranche to your club's account. However, the payment period has been reduced to 1 month and the sum credit £1,000 due previous overdue amounts. They had no pennies. If you wish to review your account, you should contact the bank manager directly, Mr. Black. Ooh, the bookkeeper. They had no pennies.
The 50th birthday of Lord Stevenson.
Oh, during the army then, back in the day when they were killing all those, when there was that mighty battle between the guys with spears and they had guns, remember that? They found some cursed Mayan treasure. Yeah. Yeah. And they brought it home, and now it's come back to haunt them. I'm telling you, they were on an expedition.
Charles Yellingham has a large family.
Oh no, they did it in South America too. Yellingham, as I said here in front of everyone, you cannot give away this calendar. I want to study it. We have to discuss this matter before the awards ceremony. I have already warned the others one of this. The other one? I have already warned the other one of this. Zacharias Greystoke.
A message to Sir Charles from Zacharias Greystoke, the victim.
For Mr. Olivier, the company director of Royal Parties, to organise the awards ceremony for our bowling club's most recent competition. To the estimation of requirements for the guest night, 20 cases of champagne, dinner for 40 reserved from the restaurant, a local musical ensemble to provide entertainment, 30 flower arrangements for table decoration, invitation cards for guests. I know this will be quite expensive, but please do allow me a period of grace to settle the payment. As I recall, you were so generous to grant on our previous occasion. We can't afford shit, dude. Bowling club's going down. To Charlie Yellingham from Brittany Lovelace. Oh, yeah. Chief accountant at... Oh, shit. Dear Chuck, our records show that you are once again late, and this is for the 4th time, in paying the credit you have with our house. Any delay in payment results in a fine of £7. After studying your proposal, we agree to seizing part of your club's collection in payment for the credit, which will be sold in private auction. All raised monies will be reversed against your credit account. They're going to sell... He stole... What? He wanted to steal the calendar to sell to pay for the... Remember, it was donated anonymously? Hmm?
Interesting. It appears that the club is unable to pay its debts to the bank.
That would be correct. March 1881. James Ness & Sons Jewelers, Sir Charles Yellingham. We acknowledge receipt of your item, namely 458 grams of solid gold from a part gold Guatemalan statue. Oh, shit, nah. We agree to purchase this item. Monies will be paid within 48 hours from receipt of this letter. Although this transaction is entirely legal, we do assure you that it will remain confidential. I told you it was that cunt, right? He stole the statue and he killed Zacharias in the process. What a jackass. Holmes vision. He left it laying about because nobody's allowed in here. But we got a warrant for Lestrade because Lestrade is getting his fucking monkey tugged while he's on break time. Expedition! Come on now! Who are you? Who are you? Actual Sherlock Holmes. Actual
Zacharias
Sherlock
Greystoke.
Holmes. See? Easy.
I wonder who this man is. It's Sir Charles Yellingham, the director of the club.
Not even that humble.
Guatemala, 1881. I don't think this is a bowls tournament. The photograph appears to have been faked or damaged. I'll take it.
Oh, they've cut a person off who's the guilty party. And you know who it was? That man's name? Chadwick Boseman. The Black Panther himself was there. Statue Dave. It's just the statue just chilling with them. That would have been hilarious. If it turns out to be literally the statue just chilling with them. Oh, it might actually be the statue if that's where they found the statue. It could genuinely be the statue. Like, that's what they found on their expedition.
It appears that it's a part of a gold statue from Guatemala. Solid gold. It's worth a fortune. It appears that it's a part of a gold statue from Guatemala.
Yeah, I see that.
Solid gold. This piece has been cleanly and intentionally cut.
Yeah, I think we should take that as evidence. You've become more
These
than just a
antiques
mate.
look quite
Hey, Bashak, what's up, dude? 2-year anniversary!
Me too.
Man, so many anniversaries today.
These trunks have just arrived. They're from Zacharias Greystoke's antique collection.
He killed Zacharias so he could sell his antiques collection. Motherfucker, man. To keep a bowls club opening?
This metal globe is very impressive. Some bits are missing. Some bits are missing.
Okay, so... Freaky. No, the statue, when we find the missing pieces to that, it's going to open up and there's going to be a huge underground laboratory shrine type place. Sir Dick Robert.
The late Mr. Roberts' collection. Interesting. The men who own these collections are all dead.
Maybe if you become a member, if you die, all your shit gets given to the club.
The late Mr. Sutherland's collection. The late Mr. Smith's collection.
Not very big collections, are they? Percival Blinkhorn.
The late Mr. Blinkhorn's collection. The late Mr. Bromsby's collection.
Yeah. Right, it says we're done here, but I want one more Holmes vision. Do not trust. Okay. I think we need to have words with our man. Did we check this on the table? Yeah, we did. Okay. Alright, I think we need to have words with our man as to why he's clearly guilty AF. Where are you, you fuck? Let's talk to this definitely not guilty guy that's down here. This one. He was 100% definitely innocent.
Sir Charles, you informed me that you didn't know why Mr. Greystoke was here at such a time.
That's correct. I have no idea.
Object! Shit. Which one is it? Which one is it? It can't be the key. It's the telegram or the calendar. I think it's the telegram. I'm not sure. No. Which one is it? Because we know he didn't want it to be sold. Was it on a telegram or on the mind calendar? I know what the information is. I'm not sure where it came in. He didn't want it to sell the calendar, but was that on a telegram or just on a letter? Fuck. It's not clear which one it is. I know what the answer is. I just don't know which one it is. Oh, browse evidence. Good call. telegram. So Charles received a telegram from Zacharias regarding his intention to visit the club before the... Okay, good. Right, it's telegram. Nice.
But in fact you do. Mr. Greystoke wrote to you about him coming with another person to visit.
Ah, well, yes, that's right. He raised a scandal about the Mayan calendar, so he wanted to see me before the ceremony. But I don't know exactly what it was that he wanted, or who this other person he mentioned might have been.
Doubts, sir.
You have a fine collection at your club, with one disturbing thing in common.
Well, all the items are from our club members.
Object! I mean, it's got to be the post-mortem donations, right?
But only from deceased members, including Mr. Greystoke.
Yes. But it is a rule of the club that all our members undertake to donate their personal collections to us in the event of their death.
Did that help us at all, objecting to all that shit? You're a lying motherfucker!
Murderer!
Murderer!
What a disaster for our reputation.
You've become more than just a mate. Hey, Kieran.
God, this makes me feel old less than 3.
It shouldn't make you feel old, because we're cracking codes. This guy is a straight-up killer. I mean, brap. He's got a 9 in his pants. We know what's up. We've seen this shit before, man. We're Sherlock Holmes. We were raised in the ghetto. We know. Brap indeed. Let's not rush to conclusions. Convict. Convict, sir. Convict. Oh, thank you, Zayla. It's the dirty level. Thank you, man. What's our next stop? I think we need to return to Baker Street and do some studying. Either that or we need to start linking together the clues. I don't think there's anything else for us to find here. We've done the club lounge. Let's talk to the copper before we leave. See if Plod's got any news for us. Yeah, you can thank Chunky Ninja for that emote. We put it together yesterday. Did I see something here? Yeah, we've already checked the scratches.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Apparently not. Okay. Let's go home. Right, let's have a look at our deductions then. Let's see if we can start piecing this case together. Greystoke's collection was to bequeathed to the club after his death. Charles was alone. Right, the debt and the collection makes sense to me. Right, that's our first one. So Charles desired Greystoke's death in order to obtain and sell off his collection, so Charles could sell any other collection containing the club. True. True. It is true. He could have sold all the other ones. What do we think? Go with other collections? He could have. He already sold the chunk of gold. Well, he had it evaluated, right? He had it priced up for the statue. The members will see he stole it. He can sell part of Greystoke's collection without anyone noticing. Yeah, if there's not like an inventory, we're assuming that it doesn't go through some sort of process before it reaches him. Okay. What else we got? Greystoke. So Charles knew that Greystoke would be at the club in the morning. So that links them two together. Oh, the music's getting eerie. Sir Charles had the time and opportunity to be prepared for his victim's visit. Okay, we are definitely assuming Sir Charles is the killer. Good. Okay. It's not treating us like an idiot. Okay, they don't link. Was killed by a spear thrown with great accuracy and strength. The Mayan calendar. Cursed will be... Oh, there we go. Cursed will be anyone who disturbs the sacred temple. They will meet their death by the risen statue. Only the chosen will have mercy. Sir Charles saw the statue of Tukun Umun running away. Sir Charles didn't see the running statue. He's either lying or the running figure was somebody else. I mean, pfft, duh. Okay, so we don't have much to go on. The only one here I'm not completely convinced of is this one. I get the logic behind it though. Yeah, we do need the other guy's name. And also who is missing from that photograph. I wonder if we can analyze the photograph in some way to figure out if it's a fake. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
It appears that part has been painted over. I need to find out what's underneath.
Alright, any guesses? Is it a person? I think it's the statue. It's got to be the statue, right?
I need a pipette.
It's got to be the statue. Has to be. You think it's me? Guilty.
Let's gently remove the paint with a soft cloth.
Oh, no, it's a person. Who the Rudy Poo are you?
Aha. There's another person in the photograph.
Nigel Farage?
Is there anything I can
Super
do to
Scooby-Doo.
Look here. There's a person with a swollen eye who was concealed within this photograph. A dispute of some kind, do you think, Watson?
Possibly. But it appears to me a
Can't be
characteristic
Zacharias.
symptom of a rare tropical disease that is found in South and Central America.
South America. Brilliant, Watson.
Happy to help.
Is it deadly?
Well, there is a chance he survived.
I shall ask Sir Charles, but who knows what he'll say.
I have an idea. There is only one hospital for such illness. The Hospital for Tropical Diseases. I have friends who work there.
Oh, yes?
Well, the chances are slim, but I'll pay them a visit. If he's in London, they would have seen him.
I mean, where would a guy go if he was suffering from a tropical disease? I don't know. We'll ask Sir Charles. Wait a minute. What about the Hospital for Tropical Disease? Fuck yeah, dude. That's the shit right there.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
I swear to God, if there's ever a chance of an actual liver failure in this game. No, gigabrain. Actual 8 million IQ.
I can always consult with it if needed.
Okay.
A map of London.
Can we go straight to... No. Is there anything else we could do here?
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
You want to speak to Guilty Guy again? I hate speaking to Guilty Guy. He's just going to lie to us. CBA with liar, bro. You don't think he's guilty because it's too obvious? When I whip out this photo, I think this game's relatively recent. I mean, who knows? It was on the Epic Game Stores where I saw it. I just know I haven't played it, and clearly many of us haven't either. So we're good. So we're good. All right, here we go. You ready? Mr. Truthful strikes again.
I found this photograph on your wall. You're in it, but do you know who these men are? Particularly the gentleman with the swollen eye.
Oh, him. But that's poor Mr. Albiot. He died from fever during an expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago. We were searching a Mayan Quiche temple, but everything went wrong. We were unable to enter the temple, and the expedition ended in disaster. I'm here, and here is Zacharias. And there is Bernard Marley, another member. He's over there, near the pedestal. By the way, he's the fellow who built that terrible statue. He created it, must have been 10 years ago.
I'm changing my mind. I'm changing my mind. I don't think he's guilty. I think he's a dumb cunt. I think he's a Mr. Patsy.
Albeit was a club member. Where is his collection?
Well, the devil if I know. We never did locate it.
Ah. Okay, we can link the expedition together. The curse of Tukun Uman is real and is aimed towards the expedition members. No, the curse doesn't exist. It's simply the human interpretation of events. I can't buy into the paranormal. Don't do that. Ah, we got a set of testicles. Sweet. Sir Charles is aware of the curse. He had the perfect opportunity. Sir Charles is unaware of the existence of a curse. Opportunity doesn't make him a murderer. I'm not convinced he did it. He just comes across as too fucking stupid. Yeah, Greystoke had the translations. He is aware. There's no way he... No, he is aware of the curse. He is aware of it. Okay. Oh. Oh, I don't know about that. No. No, we're not convicting yet. Guys, we're almost at the point of conviction.
Poor Sir Charles. A crime at his club, it's a terrible thing.
Mr. Bernard Marley, I presume. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have to ask you about an expedition to Guatemala.
Shh, not here. It's too dangerous. I'll give you my card. Visit me there where we can talk.
You think we've made some wrong deductions? Yeah, me too. I mean, we can convict Charles now. I don't want to do that. Well, yeah, a founder director would make sense because he's the one that put together the statue. It's killed from the direction where the pedestal where the club statue stood. After the murder, Sir Charles saw the statue running. No, we need more clues. We can't convict. No. No. He's too soon. Where does this guy live? Number 8. What? Sorry guys, just gotta make a phone call. When plans don't change, guys. We're going to have a good day when plans don't get all mixed up. Regarding the announcement, I don't know when it'll be. So, don't hassle me, because I don't know. It's as simple as that. All I know is I'm on a plane on Saturday. So, good stuff. Number 8, we're looking for. Yeah, everything's fine, I think. But, you know, it's nothing really to do with me. So, 5. Oh, he's on Grub Street. Hi, Brookman, how you doing? What street are we on? We need Grub Street. Gumball Road, Keaton Street.
Excuse me, where is Grub Street?
I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's the street going up the hill, not far from here.
9 scrying stones? I've deleted mine. I'm done with pearls. Pearls are over. I deleted my scrying stones. Bye. Possum Street. Why did you place me so... Grub Street. Here we go. What does the UK look like? It's raining heavily. I just opened the door for my dog while I was on the phone. He took one look outside and was like, it's alright. Bernard Marley Foundry. Oh, I've done 6 items I had to do to 425. 6. I'm done. No more. Oh, sun's out here. Is it? Is the sun out? Whoa!
Horse of Pedro Alvarado. He was a conquistador, I believe.
He's the guy that killed Tutankhamun, right?
Hello there, my man. Is your boss in?
Ah, he's in his office. It's the door near the female.
Do I don't want to do it all of my alts? No, I don't. No, the announcement wasn't made. It's not my announcement to make.
Fresh scratches. There were 2 large boxes.
Were they smelting down the statue?
Hello there, my man. Is your boss in?
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
Something large and heavy was dragged here.
Mayan statues. Only 10 are available.
Mr. Holmes, you must forgive my escape at the club. It wasn't a safe place to talk.
And it's safer here?
Yes, better here. Not my office. I have secured my foundry, you know.
Huh, reassuring. Did you know Zacharias Greystoke, the victim?
Yes, he was a brave friend. Such good karma until yesterday.
Let's observe. Negligent amulets. Protective charms. Oh, God. He believes in the curse. Smell of oil. Works with rough objects. Yeah. Imprecise. We were imprecise. Bernard Marley is not yet 45 years of age. He's the founding director and a member of the Archaeological Club. He's negligent and most likely lives alone. Bernard is a superstitious man, as indicated by the many amulets upon his person. It's clear he spends a great deal of time seated at his desk when working with sharp items and mechanical oil. He requires spectacles for close work.
Do you recognize the unwell man in this photograph?
By Jove, albeit. Yes, that's him. The poor fellow met his end in Guatemala. He was struck down by a terrible disease.
You were friends?
Not really, but he was an active member and a courageous man. Too courageous.
You can't fight against the Quiche gods.
No. Of course.
And what of the expedition? You were seeking a Mayan temple.
Yes, the Temple of Tekun Uman. Another one of Charles's stupid ideas. We found it, but there was some kind of strange force that prevented us from entering. An evil aura. It was Tekun Uman's emanation. We could all feel it. Albeit its disease worsened suddenly, there was nothing we could do. And now, with Zacharias' death, the curse has reawakened.
After 14 years.
Prophecies are timeless, even in the beyond. There is no escape.
I'm not buying
Did
it.
Zacharias believe in the prophecy?
It's not a matter of belief, don't you understand? Zacharias was convinced that we could stop the curse by studying the calendar. What insanity!
I know, that sounds
He
stupid.
sent me a message. He wanted us to visit the club and try to convince Charles to remove the calendar from the awards ceremony.
But you didn't go.
I knew Charles would refuse. Anyway, studying the calendar wouldn't help. Tekun Uman is far too powerful.
You think I'll be it, dressed up as the Spearman?
Your relationship with Charles Yellingham is...
Not friendly. Well, it is reciprocal. You know, most of his expeditions are failures because he is too focused on his hypothetical career to be in politics.
He has political ambition.
I don't think so.
That
I
would
don't
be
think
an
I'll be it alive.
understatement. He has ambitions for the House of Lords, and the club is his means of achieving this.
Being
It's
bold?
also the reason for his disastrous management. But he still succeeds in finding money. I wonder how.
Yeah, what a mystery that all is.
What's your opinion on Tekun Uman's statue having disappeared?
I don't know, but I have nothing to do with it. Nothing.
I have nothing to do with Tekun Uman's statue. I mean, the statue creation.
But in fact, you do. You made the statue.
That's true. But it was 10 years ago. You can't blame me for that.
Don't you think so? After all, it is the statue that is responsible for killing.
No, it's Tekun Uman. But who could imagine that a simple statue replica would be chosen by Tekun Uman? Nobody. I have to leave you now. I've got paperwork to do. And we've spoken too much. He could hear us. Tekun Uman.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
goodbye then.
Apparently, Marley has built multiple statues of Tekun Uman.
I feel like it's pushing us to convict somebody, but I'm not convinced.
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
It's the fourth guy. I mean, he's been dead for 14 years. What, he waited 14 years to hatch a plan to stop people getting the calendar? That's what we're going with? I don't know about that. That's a bit of a stretch.
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
A drawing of Tekun Uman. No oxidation. This metal arm has never been outside. It's not part of the bowling club statue. This mechanism is quite modern. All the gears are of good quality. Strange to find it in a foundry.
A robot?
2 large boxes which were inside the warehouse. They were taken to Bernard Marley's office. It's probable that the missing crates contained pieces of Tekun Uman's statue. Marley is hiding something inside his office. I'll have to visit it, but at night, and with Watson.
Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go get Watson. Let's go get Watson. I don't know, man. I don't know where we're going with this. What, have we got any more deductions to make? Didn't enter. So Charles and Bernard Marley stated that the expedition members were unable to enter the Temple of Tukan Amun. We might have to rethink some of our deductions. We might need to do a rethink. Hopefully Watson's here. Oh, shit. You were fucking told.
Caitlin's at Miss Alice's playing the piano. She disobeyed me.
Well, Holmes, I was inspired to... Oh, look here. The postman has made a mistake. He's delivered a letter addressed to Miss Alice.
Oh, he mistook 221B for 221C. Give it to me, Watson.
Are we not going to open it? I want to open the letter. I want to open the letter. Yeah, I mean, the game's called The Devil's Daughter, so I have no doubt that I need to finish here first. Our little girl is going to be kidnapped at some point or something like that. Can we sneakily open it at the analysis desk? Oh, we can. Yeah. All right, boys, we'll do some Home Alone shit. We're steaming.
I need to turn on the gas burner first.
Steady. 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 Alice, so you finally did it. You moved and settled yourself next door to him. You are a bold one. He will fascinate you, but be cautious of him all the same. I am writing to tell you that I found your father's boat. It is quite damaged, but still afloat. You can use it if you wish. You must know that your father was like a brother to me. If there is anything in any way that I can do to help you, please let me know. Anything, whatever risk it may involve. No, she's my daughter, apparently.
Miss Alice planned to live here because of me. I need to have a talk with her as soon as possible. Let's reseal it, as if it was never opened. I need something to apply the glue. That's it.
Don't stop playing, Kate. I'm going to take some air on the balcony for a few minutes.
I need to speak with Miss Alice first. She's on the balcony. I need...
where's the balcony? In my room, right? that is some old school hacking, yeah, for sure.
How about telling me why you came here in the first place?
Mr. Holmes, why do you ask? I hardly think that I'm accountable to you.
Since you extended an invitation to my daughter against my wishes, I believe that you are.
So said the father, cloaked in all his severity. My word, you almost frightened me.
Lying back, liar!
Very well. Ask Caitlin to come home now.
Harpy.
Oh, poor child, let her play. Such insouciance. So useful for covering up disturbing secrets. And since you intend to hide the truth from her...
What?
We all have our secrets.
You...
But don't worry, Mr. Holmes. Caitlin is a sensitive child, and I like her enormously.
She's my daughter. Send her home, you fuck.
I can do it. See? You're wonderful.
I like to think that the feeling is mutual. We wouldn't want her to know of your secrets, or for her to be unhappy. I have to go inside now.
That's bad. That's a bad daddy. That's a bad daddy. If you can't get your own child back, you done fucked up, dude. You done fucked it up. Drop a piano on her.
Holmes, I entirely forgot. There's a man corresponding to the photograph who is a regular visitor at the Hospital for Tropical Diseases. His name is James Byron.
Are you sure?
Albeit is alive?
And we can visit him, but you should disguise yourself first. I'll introduce you as my colleague.
Oh, I think we have to dress as a doctor. There's no fucking way this guy is alive.
Holmes, we have...
Alright, to the hospital. Dressed as a pastor. I'm here to serve you your death. No deductions yet. I am not concluding anything on this case. I don't know where it's taking us. I mean, a money scam makes sense, but now it's getting weird.
Oh, Dr. Watson, may I help you?
Hello, Baird. My colleague and I are here to see Mr. Byron.
Yeah, I think that's the red herring, Tovek, if I'm being honest.
You'll find him in a cubicle on the window side.
Patients visit this department for treatment and then return home.
Like a hospital. Crazy. Oh, we might see some good leprosy here. This is tropical diseases.
That isn't our man.
No, I'm still Sherlock Holmes. I think this is our man. My dude's got no arm. Liver disease ward. Oh,
Mr. Byron?
More doctors? Please. I've just received my treatment. I need to rest a while before I leave.
He's got a diseased eye. Red marks next. Bounded chains, marks of disease. Why can't I move? My arm is missing. Cripple. Crowded markets. Opium den. Ah. Oh, those are a bit... No. Bounded chains. Imprecise. I mean, those look very specific. Didn't they? They were like perfect lines. It is Albiot. Here he is. You were right. I take it all back. You guys were correct. Albiot is around 45 years of age. He's an archaeologist and ex-member of the Archaeological Club. He is believed to be deceased by the other members of the club. During Albiot's expeditions to South America, he suffered a disease that affected his eye. Albiot lost his arm many years ago under unknown circumstances. He has a drug dependency and regular visits an opium den near a crowded market. He has chain marks upon his bobby. It is hard to throw a spear. I mean, it's got to throw him off balance for sure.
We would like to ask you some questions about an expedition that took place 14 years ago.
An expedition? What expedition? You're wrong. I've never left London.
Object!
Is it not you in this photograph from Guatemala?
Guatemala? Checuna man. Dr. Baird, come here quickly. I don't feel well.
What on earth is going on? Please, calm down. I'm sorry, my dear colleagues, but Dr. Brunt is waiting to give Mr. Byron a private consultation. You can wait here.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Weren't you paying attention? We have to wait, but we'll take advantage of the situation.
Fucking hell. Did I miss something important? What happened? Did they take him away? Oh, he's gone now. Fuck me. Stupid deliveries. What happened? Oh, I need to know. The dog did it. Tell me.
He recently purchased Chinese tobacco.
It turns out he's a robot. The statue came and killed him. You guys are useless detectives.
This address is almost invisible.
Hospital for Tropical Diseases. To Mr. Byron. Address Ook Street. Mr. Byron, Dr. Brunt is pleased to confirm your appointment on the 25th of November. Please aim for to arrive early in the morning. Okay. It was his right arm. The circus?
Our man passed by a circus.
Oh, you're still here?
Obviously. We're waiting for Mr. Byron. Is he not with you?
No, the gentleman left directly after his consultation. Oh,
He screamed and went away with it. Thank you, Mechas. I believe Mechas.
Holmes, it seems that Albeit has escaped.
Obviously. And he knows that we are aware of his true identity. Quickly. I know how to find him.
Do we? Opium Den.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Oh, we need to find his home. Yeah, I would thought we'd go to the Opium Den. Alright, we need to go. We need to study the letter. No, I think we can probably get the letter back using our analyzation desk. Using the back computer. Yeah, it's Ook Street, but if we use our pipette, I think we'll get the answers we need. I wonder what happens if he just convicts Charles, like, right off the bat. You're just like, Charles is guilty. Fuck this noise.
My analysis table.
Shit! That's not how we do it.
For my work.
Alright. So it's got to be something to do with the map.
Thanks to the information I obtained at the hospital, I can now deduce where Albeit is hiding. We know that Albeit paid a visit to an opium den. Let's find a place in London where all four elements are close together.
Oh. No? We need an elephant. So he's near a circus. It's obviously Hyde Park. No questions asked. No circus. Right, here. No. What's that missing? Missing something. Oh, this looks good. No. No, it doesn't. I'm a liar. I'm full of shit. This one.
Now we need to find a street name ending in O.
Brook Street.
Here it is. 21D Brook Street. Watson, I believe we found Albeit's flat.
Easy for me, honestly. Easy. Easy. All you gotta do is find an opium den and you're good. Accuse the first person you got to the wheelchair waiting for it to blow over. We're just putting people in jail, just non-stop, man. We are gonna go back over our other deductions, though. I think we were definitely off. Wow, this guy has a really nice house. Like, really, really nice house.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Help!
Do you hear that? Quick, we have to open this door.
The door's too strong and the lock is too solid to break with bare hands.
Let me control. Go that way. Let's ask this door a question.
Help!
I'm trying! You've built a door made of steel, sir! Whoa, I didn't even hit it there, but it worked anyway. Watson, thank you for being so helpful. Whoa!
I need something sharp to cut those ropes.
Whew. Oh, get lost. I'm in the middle of something.
This table could serve as cover. This table could serve as cover.
Okay, then go to it then. Apparently not.
If I cut those ropes, the curtains will fall and block the attacker's view.
Okay, so
Watson, I'll try to reach those curtains to close
do
them.
it
Cover
then.
me. If I cut those ropes, the curtains will fall and block the attacker's view.
go, Watson.
Watson, cover me.
What the fuck was that?
Watson, cover me.
God. I can't believe we have a gun and an axe and we're struggling against bow and arrow, man. It's not Hawkeye. Outplayed. Above you. Steady. Steady. This is tense.
Watson, come here. He's behind the screen.
He's a ninja? And just like that, he was gone.
Our attacker escaped through this skylight. Our assailant escaped using this rope.
It was Batman. It was
You've become
Batman
more than just a
all along. Hey, Mad Cow, thank you very much, man.
A statue was once here. Now it's missing. It appears that the missing statue may have escaped via the window in the roof. The iron mounting rod is broken.
Did I miss something?
The surface is damaged.
Fuck off. Hey, hey, hey. Fuck off, alright? You're going with robots? I don't know where this case is leading us now. I am definitely curious as to what happens if you just throw Charles under the bus. I mean, at this point, Charles is, like, almost completely innocent, right? There's no way. Accusing Charles is an absolute red herring. I told you, Charles is just too stupid. What's in here? Do you think Charles is too too big brain? I don't think so.
Please, when will I be on drama time?
Oh, I'm not sure. Emma sends me the list. If you think you've been missed over, though, feel free to contact Emma.
What should we do next, Holmes?
You shouldn't have been. She does them in order. Apparently there's clues here, but I'm not seeing shit. Hey, Big Dad, what's up, player? Loved meeting your mum and dad. They're super cool. Can I climb out? What am I missing? Yeah, we'll check. The papers don't seem to have any info. Who shouted help? Well, I'm guessing it was Albia who shouted help, but I can't see a body. I would definitely say that guy was in no condition to do anything. Yeah, learn more. The Bugsy, thank you for the 2,000 bits, dude. That's really nice of you. Thank you. The statue shouted help. There was a door under the stairs. There was. It's here, right? Yeah.
Locked.
But it's
become
unlocked.
more than just a mate.
Locked. Where's my axe? That's what I need. I need my axe. The axe is downstairs. Because we used it to cut the rope line, didn't we? The axe is gone. What? There's a big giant sword here. Shit!
What should we do next, Holmes?
Well, you could be more fucking useful for a start. That would be nice. There's nothing out here. One use only? Oh my god, it's Breath of the Wild rules. What am I missing? If the axe was around here, we'd be able to click on it. Shit! Is there a secret door opening mechanism?
Locked.
What am I missing? What am I missing? I mean, that looks like it's something, but it's not. For a guy with a secret identity and all that, this guy had a lot of shit. I can't see anything.
Our assailant escaped using this rope.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Do I have a key? No, if I had a key, it'd just work. It's got to be something else here. Oh. Did we click on this before?
No! Don't kill me!
Oh, shit!
Calm down.
Hey, dude.
It's over now. It's gone.
You? Oh. But why are you here? You're not doctors, are you?
No. Well, you're half right. Shall we remove these masks? Your true name is Albeit, is it not? You were a member at Charles Yellingham's club.
Yes, I was.
What happened?
Can you tell us what happened here?
After your visit at the hospital, I quickly returned home. I was lying there on the sofa and felt an evil presence in the room.
An evil presence?
Never mind.
We are going to Scooby-Doo this guy. We're going to pull the mask off the statue. Object! The curse?
Or perhaps a living statue?
Yes. It was one of the double statues. I saw its shadow. I believed that it was searching for me, that it wanted to kill me. It was horrible.
As in Zacharias' murder, the statue came to life when its intended victim appeared in front of it. I must examine your residence. It may hold some clues. Tell us about your expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago.
It was in my former life.
What really happened there? You were said to have died.
I was ill with a terrible fever. I asked them to leave me there. I can't remember how. I only have flashes of memory. But by some miracle, I survived. I left an eye and one arm behind. It took me time. But at last, I managed to return to London.
I think we're going full Scooby-Doo ending. There's going to be a dude dressed as a statue. And who that is, I think it might be Foundry Man. I'm actually looking towards Foundry Man to be our guilty party here.
Why do you use a false name?
That expedition signaled the end of my career and my very life as I'd known it. I changed my name and my address. Now I'm weak and useless and alone. I'm a walking dead man.
Not for long.
Perhaps this was it. It was my curse to fade away little by little.
I don't think it's Charles. I don't.
Revenge.
Maybe I don't want it to be Charles. I shouldn't get too biased.
You are aware of Zacharias' murder, are you not?
Yes, and quite aptly I read that he was killed with a spear.
Aptly?
Well, he practiced archaeology almost as though it were a sport, seeking adrenaline. Imagine his state of adrenaline when he died, him being the prey.
And who would have been the hunter?
Tekenu man? Whoever, whatever. It'll soon be over for me at any rate.
There's a locked door on the first floor. May I have the key for it?
All right, but there's nothing interesting inside.
I'll be the judge of that. Just because you put everything in there doesn't mean that you know what's in that room, idiots. So when you say there's nothing interesting inside this room, oh no. Do not like where this is going.
Albiet's wife and son, I presume.
Oh no, not the deformed child that lives under the stairs. Classic. Brazil, Sao Paulo, April 14th, 1883. I, Claudio João Inácio da Silva, give full rights and freedom to Albiet Dyke and Baudabado from this day forth for him and his descendants. The fuck does that mean? Oh, he just was freed? Baudambo.
You've become more than just a mate.
My love, I understand your pain, but please know that my decision was made only to protect you. How could I return to the real world? For if anyone should discover the terrible shame of this failed expedition and my enslavement, it would dishonor our son's name forever. It would be better that my memories remain in Tekun Uman's temple. I came back to see you for the last time. I intend to die alone, with my precious collections, my lifetime's result of archaeology. One friend of mine who is a bailiff will help handle the sales. You'll receive all their income. Please try not to be unhappy. My death will be a release. I have made arrangements for my burial. Goodbye to you, my dears. I hope that you might forgive me, and you are able to finally lead happy lives. My only wish. Fucking me. All the goddamn time with this Albiet guy. Yeah, this looks like a fake panel. Well, looky here!
The interior seems well designed, but I cannot see it properly. 1894. This model was created after the expedition to Guatemala.
It's also a cog piece.
The interior seems well designed. This model forms a part of another, larger model. This bed is very small.
So I assume this was originally his kid's room. Are we really going with robots? I am not going down the robot path. No. No. No robots.
There's a little bed in the small room. It's being used.
Well, it is...
Gulliver? You called your son Gulliver?
After my official death, my wife and he left for Glasgow.
Ah, yikes.
On my return, I installed this room.
So they know about you?
My boy Gulliver visits occasionally. But I wonder, what is a life with a crippled father? They will lose me again.
Oh.
Mr. Albeit, what is this?
How? It's impossible. How did you find it?
Answer me.
17 years ago, I built a model of Tekenu Man's temple. We stored it inside the club's globe before leaving for the expedition. I've no idea if it's still there. While in Guatemala, I had dreams about a missing part. A pyramid. Then, when we entered the temple, I experienced vivid visions.
Wait a minute. You entered the temple?
Well, yes, we did. And we found the pyramid.
But you said...
Visions.
But
I was too weak. I was unable to...
You said a mysterious force kept them out.
I failed there. I always wanted to understand why. So upon my return...
You rebuilt this final part according to your visions and...
Nothing. But I'm dying, and at least my son will see that I did my best to complete my life's work.
Well, we now know that Marley's lying as well. Alright, we've got a lot of... this is developing. We need to go see Marley again. Because Marley's full of shit. It really wants us to start putting some of this together. Okay. Sir Charles and Bernard Marley stated that the expedition members were unable to enter the Temple of Tekun Uman. Yeah. Oh, Albert's version. Sorry. The testimonies of Sir Charles and Bernard Marley are contrary to Albiot's. However, none of them wish to talk about the temple. Okay. The assailant Nabbit has escaped through a small window in the roof. It can't be his own son, right? It can't be. Oh. Oh. It can? He's too young, right? He's too young. Oh, stop spinning so much. Jesus Christ. It makes sense, though, does it? I don't know, man. There's links here. I'm not really seeing them. So Charles saw Albert's version. Albert stated that he and his companions went into the temple, but they were unable to break into the final pyramid. I don't know, dude. Albert's son escaped through the window. Oh, that does link! Fuck, man. Someone of small stature, perhaps Albert's son, could pass through the tiny window in the roof. It can't be his son! How old could that kid be? That bed is tiny. There's no fucking way. I don't, Tom. No, I was sad that Emma managed to time her arrival for exactly when I was supposed to play, though. Wife attack. A skillful and experienced fighter. There we go. Alright, we've got a new set of testicles. The son is innocent. A small child would not have sufficient strength or cunning to be a murderer. Albeit as lying about his son, the bed could be belonging to someone else who's small, who could also be the murderer. I don't know, dude. How many tiny murderers are running around? What do you think? Pygmies? I can't. The son should be 14 plus. Yeah, he should be. Okay, we'll go with suspect is small. Ah, I see. Now these two don't add up. Oh, I like that. It's making us rethink stuff. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Curse will be anyone. Does that mix? No. It can't be a pygmy. It can't be. What's it say about his visions? Albeit built the pyramid of Takunuman according to his visions. So does that link with the model? Yeah, it does. Fuck, where is it, though? It's possible to complete the model. Okay. Ah, shit. I wasn't finished. I wasn't finished. Okay. Alice life was ruined after the club's expedition to the Maya Keisha's temple. I don't know if we can examine the model yet. Yeah, we've got to go to the globe at the club. We also need to speak to Marley at the foundry, because that guy is just absolutely full of shit. I'm not sure any of these link together. Alright, we need to go back here. Oh, this has gone red now as well. Yeah, we could undo our deductions. Sir Charles saw the statue of Takun Uman running away. See, I still think this is right. Sir Charles didn't see the running statue. He's either lying or the running figure was somebody else. Oh no, we could go with that. It was the statue, actually. Oh, that's red. Wonder if that means we changed. We did have the opportunity. Alright, we'll come back to this. We'll come back to this.
Thank you again for saving me.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Okay. Right, we need to go into Marley's office anyway at night. So, let's do that. Which means we need to go to the foundry. Although it is daytime. I know there's no curse, but I mean, we're at the point now there might be pygmies. Right? We've got pygmies living under the stairs. Like, what does that mean?
Watson, stay alert.
You've become more than just a mate.
Robot pygmies. There are no robotic pygmies. It definitely wants me to solve something. It's leaving this up on the screen. What does it want me to put together? I'm not seeing it. It's not that. Version and illness? No. Oh, it's that. There we go. Albeit's lies. Albeit could only build the model of the final pyramid if he had managed to gain its entry. Albeit's truth. It wasn't necessary for Albeit to enter the pyramid in order to construct its model. He could use his imagination. I don't fucking know. This case has got me turned all upside down, man. The inside... Well, didn't he say he couldn't see the inside? Yeah, we couldn't see the inside. Did he say the inside was detailed? I thought he said he couldn't see the inside. Okay. This is give us a tumor. Alright, let's see what we can do with the tumor. Alright, so we got a thing to go and find out at the temple. Alright, cool. Okay. Right, let's break into this office and see what we can do. Oh, shit. I hate this. A 3. Yeah, I know. Oh. Go down. There we go. Huh.
You've become more than just a mate.
What are we doing?
Got my bathrobe on for today's detective work.
Oh, is it a 4? No, it's not a 4. Can I move the pick? Oh, I can! I didn't think I could do that. Never mind. A 1? No, so we need a 3 again. Oh, 4. We are in. Shh. Shh, shh, shh. Sneaky. Ignore the horse dick. Yeah, we've covered the drag marks. That's why
this door is securely locked. I must find another way in. The balcony door's open.
Okay. Oh, God. Am I going to swing on the chain? Swinging on the chain makes the most sense. I'm going to push this. No, it's not loud! That's your imagination! What? I said it's not loud.
Move this. Something is blocking its path.
What am I even trying to do? This is so elaborate. Okay, that's blocking it. And the rope for that is over there. Okay. And now we can move this. Which I think means we can climb up that now. Right, we can climb up there. Go along there. Okay, that looks like we'll jump into a vat of molten iron. Unless we're supposed to go across that railing to this one, and then we use the chain. But what's this for? Oh, there's also another cage. Okay. No, I don't want it to do that one. I wonder how people normally get up to the balcony. Oh, and there's another ladder. Can't be more deliveries. We've got nothing coming, I don't think. And that takes us up to there, which will then bring us down to here. Okay. And from there, we move the chain again. But what's this for? These barrel things. The pygmy murder, if it's a pygmy. I swear to God. Alright, are you placing bets? And if you think it's the pygmy? I don't think it's the pygmy. It can't be a pygmy. There's no way. Alright, let's see where the problem is with this. I'm not sure what this haystack thing's for. Alright, up we go. 112% a pygmy. It's definitely a pygmy. Okay. If they recruited a short person, fine. But if it's some sort of Mayan pygmy who came back to hunt something down for his ancestors. Oh, we can get Watson to do something. I'm not sure what we want Watson to do, though. Oh my God, now I can control Watson. What do we want Watson to do?
I can't move it in that direction.
Get in the cage. You think we get in the cage? But the cage can't move that way. I don't think. Lower the cage and stand on top. I don't know about that. I mean, that's where we're trying to get to. I'm not seeing the solution. I was hoping we could swing from here. Get on the hay and move over it? Why? Why would we do that? Oh. Oh no. I thought we were supposed to like let that go or something. Just go up the ladder and jump for it. It's about a 25-foot drop. I don't think that's the plan. I think we're in the right place. I'm just not sure what we're supposed to do with it. Like, is there no way of getting across these beams, is there? No, not really. I'll be playing a warrior in Classic. I'll be sundering dem mobs. And we'll tank your dungeons so we can be strong together. Okay, we need to get Watson to do something. What we need Watson to do, I don't know. We have all night to quietly solve this. Quietly. Alright. What in the actual titty fucking Christ does this do for us? Could it be the cage? No, Holmes can't jump. That's why I was hoping that he'd, like, swing across, but That's not what we're doing. I wonder if something happens if we move the cage. Move the rope. So you can move that right out of the way. And that looks like you should be able to get on the end of that platform. If we can get onto this middle bit, maybe we can make something happen. I don't think I can lower the cage. I don't think I have that kind of control. Let me check, though. The cage is controlled from this one. We can lower the cage. Okay. In fact, seemingly I can only move it up or down, although I moved this before. We used to have the cart under it. So I now need to move it back. Where? Okay. Okay, let's push this that way. Come on, Watson, put your back into it. Shh. This is so elaborate to get onto a balcony. You think they'd just be stairs. I'm trying, Mickle. Okay. And now we're going to put Holmes in a cage, I think. Is this the right one? Denied. Alright. Okay. We've made a bridge.
Watson, I need your help.
Do you? Okay. I don't know what we're doing. This seems so wrong. Okay, I kind of see it. Alright. Right, can you hop across there? No. Oh, they gotta bring the cage back? Fuck off, dude. Oh my god. Where are I'm gonna tweet the devs on this one. You done fucked me up. You had me shining shoes, fine. We had to play bowls, fine. This. Fucking Tomb Raider wannabe. Bowls was great. Why? Because I lost horribly. If we would have had one warm-up round, that's all I asked for. For the finals day, you should be allowed some warm-up rounds. You shouldn't have to go in cold like that. It's wrong. Also, do you think the Foundry would leave these fires on all night, unattended, in Victorian times? I don't know about that, bro. Okay. Oh, God. Steady. 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 Steady as she goes. You know what the game needed, like, during the second case? It was like, we just need the most elaborate fucking thing ever. I mean, it needs to be so over the top, it's crazy. Right, now can you swing? Oh, no. Please don't make me time the release. Oh, is it slow-mo as well? Nice. Did it!
Holmes, I'm here. Can you let me in?
No! No! You do it yourself, Watson! You do it yourself! Door wasn't even locked. Forehead. Holy shit. It's a pygmy robot. Son of a bitch.
A Mayan pyramid.
It can't be pygmy robots.
A slot. It appears to be part of some mechanism.
Looks like it needs... Another one!
Obviously for a dagger. Mayan period, I think.
Alright, it's Aztec, actually.
The mechanism.
It's... Forge a Mayan dagger? What? What? Forge a Mayan dagger? Just forge one, Forehead. We have to just build one. You fucking moron. You're in a forge, idiot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, here we go.
Marley is obviously an avid student of mechanics.
It's actually fucking robots. Are you joking me? This can't be happening. You guys can't have done this to me again. You guys can't have done this to me again. This is worse than when I had to be the ball person in that other game.
There's a recurring theme that connects all of these sculptures.
Okay.
We need to hurry and find out what Mr. Marley is hiding.
We do need to hurry. Where do we forge a Mayan dagger? I mean, okay, let me think about this. We need a mold. We need some iron, I guess. Oh my god. Oh no! It's Parappa the Rapper! Who can't do that? That's my question. Who can't do that? Who can't do that? Right? Swear to God, you guys are stupid.
I hope this dagger fits.
Honestly. You guys. All right. What do we got going on in here? Well, looky here.
Another statue of Tikkun Uman. So, Bernard Marley built a mechanical globe.
He did.
This globe has space inside. It should be possible to open it.
We needed 2 square fragments to get inside.
It can move. But a part of the mechanism is missing.
Actually a fucking
Be careful,
robot.
Watson.
Oh.
Unless you want to be speared by Tekun Uman.
Oh my god, it's actually Robo Spearman. Restore the automaton mechanism by connecting all of its gears across all 3 levels of height. That looks good. Nope. Okay. Let's put you there for now. That's good. Okay. Looks good. The big boy here. No. Too big, too big, too big. Oh, I've picked it up, I can't put it down. There we go. Chain? What are we supposed to do with this? Oh! Oh! Oh, I see. Oh, and this one's really high up. Yeah, VOD watches, you can skip forward about 2 hours. Oh, it doesn't quite reach. Oh, is it a new chain? No. Right, so this one needs to be at height level 3. Right, we're good there. Does that reach now? Nah, it's too far away. So that's got to come from up there. Okay. No, I'm happy with that. This one needs to be 2 levels high. Yeah, but it's on level 2, so it needs to be 1 higher. But it doesn't quite reach. Yeah, the belt's got to go around somewhere. You take that off. I'm not sure how to apply the belt. You think this one starts here? Like that? No, the belt doesn't seem to attach anything. Yeah, the chain goes to a gear, but I can't get them to work. Anyway. Yeah, I know it goes. It's not applying is what I'm saying. It's no good you going like it does that. Look, it doesn't apply to any of the small gears or anything. You've got to listen. Ah, there we go. Something blue's lighting up. Let's try this. No, it doesn't drag or anything. Okay. Let's do this one. Because this needs to be 3 high. It might be a hold, potentially. And then we need to go 1 down for this one.
The chain doesn't fit here.
Oh, I think it'll go on as soon as it's in the right place. Which is fine.
The chain doesn't fit here.
Oh, that's crisp.
What? Big gear top right, you think so?
I
like
have
you, Nicola.
donated one great credit of the realm to tell you that the smallest one there.
Right, do we think
probably
big
belt
gear
cost
bottom
to
doesn't
turn
fit
the
though?
chains.
No, big gear bottom doesn't fit. It won't even go in. It won't even go in there. It just refuses. It just says yikers. Yeah, the big gear in the top right doesn't quite meet. So unless we can belt them together, it's not going to work. But that doesn't help us, Shalana. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't reach where we need it to be. What? Bullshit. What a scam. The chain.
The chain doesn't fit here.
Just use the chain, dude. Alright, does that work?
The chain doesn't fit here.
The other big one's not going to be high enough. Hold on. We'll just stick that there for now. That is too high. Well, at least we've got it turning, which is good success. But we need it to hit that. That looks like 2. Okay, that's my mistake on that one. We're solving puzzles. And that won't go on top of there. Yeah, it won't go on. So unless we can do maybe... Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. Nothing to connect to it. So, hold on.
The chain.
Yeah, it's not an easy solve. We just need to get this to be 3 high. Let me try what I was doing originally. Do we need to... Is there one in between there? There is, right? Yeah. There we go. I win! God, that was horrible. Hey, that wasn't easy. Fuck you guys. Fuck you, you're bad. Fuck all you guys. You guys would have been there for 45 minutes. Easy. Easy 45 minutes. You would have looked it up on YouTube. You would have read a walkthrough. Fucking losers. Whereas I mean, to be fair, I don't think we needed to prove that's what that was for. I think we could have worked it out from the fact that it had one arm with a big spear in it and it's mechanical. But either way, we proved it.
Dismantled these alarm clocks for their parts.
Oh, chat didn't give me the final answer though.
It's shut tight. It's shut tight.
Use the robot.
Locked.
Why don't we just forge a key? Oh, the chat did not give the answer. I think Shalana knew it, but said it would take some time to explain. I mean, there's a key there, right? We can see that. I don't think we need...
It seems we found the key to the safe.
I don't think we needed Sherlock Holmes vision for that, but we got it. Never mind. I know I am the chosen one. Takun Uman wants to use me for his purpose. Oh God, protect me. I don't want to die. Okay. There's one piece of the statue.
A piece of a map in metal.
We need 2, right?
A piece of a map in metal. This object evidently connects to something else. The statue is in 3 parts. Only the gold is original. Marley must have reconstructed the other 2.
The Monday announcement was changed to either today, but probably Wednesday. Probably Wednesday is what I was told last night.
The workers will be here soon. It's time to leave.
Okay.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Let's go. All right. Find out the truth about the temple. So our next stop is the club, right? We need to get into the globe. Although I think we're missing a piece. But let's go find out. Do we want to deduce anything else from this? Right, okay. We can put the superstition and the calendar together. The chosen one. Bernard Marley truly believes that he is the chosen one to do the curse's bidding. Bernard Marley is afraid of the curse and he is trying to defend himself from it. He cannot be the chosen one. I mean, based on that letter, he believes he's the chosen one, right? Automaton. Alright. The club statue of Takun Uman was an automaton. It's not possible to build an automaton with such precise move. I mean... Okay. Did we get any testicles? Why is that red? I don't know what red really means. Alright, that leaves us with one clue. What? What do you mean? Dude, that robot was shit. It's not possible to make an automaton that can run. Oh, I see your point, actually. Yeah, you might be right there, actually. But that number is still red. Alright. Let's go to the club. The next morning. Yeah, it's red either way. We'll put it together before we have to draw conclusions.
Poor Sir Charles. A crime.
Do we want to talk to this guy? I don't think he did it. Let's...
A murder at my club.
Okay, he doesn't want to talk to us.
What a
anyway.
disaster for our reputation.
Yeah, big PG.
I heard that Zacharias was killed by the statue spear.
Okay. I mean, that's not elaborate at all. Oh, he's doing
You've become more than just a mate.
Hey, Joe. Oh, what the fuck? What? Under the bowling green? Outrageous. No wonder it's so expensive to be a part of this. Oh my god, I was joking. There we are. All right.